Gotta love having to do all types of stuff at the same time. You, there. Bugger off. I want the chat. Ow. Also, why did you stop? Oh, that's why. That one, and that one. Voila. And welcome everybody to the stream. And I did do some AFK work over the last time, honestly. Also, I need that. Don't need that. That can go. Sorry, kind of emptying out the old inventory. Those are just cool to use at some point. Those I actually do need. Now, grab some rockets. Also, turn that off real quick. And off to my island we go. Also, I'm going to the the future. And you, because I need the scaffolding. It's raining scaffolding. Oh yeah, I also did a decent chunk off camera. And I mainly did that to shape up the island and be able to work from there. Because now I need to use my scaffolding to start making the underside about, I'd say, 17 blocks below. Is a good point to start. Which means that, first of all, oh. And just like that, that British dude left, but I guess that's a customer. Da, 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 da. Also, just for my own comfort, a little bit more. There. Right. Giant floating dirt island, and I managed to start building on the one spot where there is nothing. That is a certified Blackwing goof. Right. There we go. And yes, I did put the LA back, as Tiny Tim Tim and me is now a given. Now that I figured out how to do that, that little buddy is staying, whether people like it or not. There we go. Here feels good. Now I need to go down to pick up the remainder of the scaffolding. Also, I might start collecting more dirt because I want a third floating island on that side. But that is neither here nor there right now, because this needs to happen first. Also, I just realized I did another goof. Which thankfully is easily enough solved. Yeah, that is a proper distance for a low spike. Now I know I had some coal. There we are. There's me coal. And I'm gonna need a lot of it. These two. Now quickly remove a tree to use as temp blocks. And back up we go. Oh. And that is for the bar work that I do. And I'll take care of that after stream. There we go. Wrong box, Blackwing. Isn't a Blackwing live stream if I don't goof at least 15 times in the first hour. Also, I hope the audio's good, cause kinda tweaked a few things, so worried about that one. Also, now you guys are gonna see how I do bellies. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take care of the message I got from work first before we continue on this stream. what's going on. Okay. There. Nah, don't poke me. Also, sorry about that. Had to take care of some adulty stuff for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Small operator. Because my dumb butt completely forgot that I was grinding it out yesterday, and therefore I lost my original pick. Okay, you there. Oop. Also, I hope the audio quality is good, again, because kind of finagled some stuff and might have ruined some stuff, so please, if there's issues, let me know. Okay, thank you. Would be a horrendous stream if... Oh, actually, no. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Jen, as well. Because, would be an actual... I wanted to say a horrendous stream if you couldn't hear me speak, but then I realized, no, wait a minute, that would actually be an improvement on the streams. Careful there, Blackwing. Don't bap! Make him a joke, dang it. Just a joke. I know I'm a bad boy. But what does that make you while hanging out with me? Besides a problem to society, because that one doesn't count. That's a prerequisite. I'll behave. Right, you need to be more, I guess, flat. You know, I know we had this conversation before, but I don't really talk down to myself. I make jokes about myself. And there's a severe difference between the two. Because the main difference is I don't believe what I say. It was a joke that fit. In my brain, at least. That is fair. Out of curiosity though, who were you trying to imitate? And I swear, if you're gonna say me, nuh-uh. Lee, I would not be asking if I knew. Because there's a lot of people we both know that do stuff like that. There we are. So, no, I shall not do a guessing thing. Thank you very much. You think I keep track of all of that? I barely keep track of my own eating habits, let alone that. That, and not to be that guy, but a lot of what's getting said when we're in group format turns into white noise real quick. White noise real quick. English, Blackwing, you know how to speak it. Nope, that needed to stay, this one needed to go. Wyvern? I genuinely asked with a question mark. He can be taught. He's not a complete not a dumbass. He says while playing with his blocks. My happy place. Yay, cookie! Also, Jen, you decided to get the stream, watch the stream off CAD while also building. Oh heck no, these are my happy blocks. This is my happy spot. I want to make a very non-PG joke here, but you know what? I shall do a behaving for once. Meow. Alright, I am out of dirt. Or pretty much out of... Well, I would offer to help, but considering what you asked of us, that is a non-welcome thing. Oh, really now? Well, that's gonna be interesting then, Lee. Are you even interested in playing the blocky game? And indeed, Jen, you specifically asked the entire server to not be at the not do a looking at your stubsies, so we shall not. Which also, well, there you go, Lee. You should be playing Minecraft. Yeah, 'cause I am known for my patience. It's all fine and fair and everything, and I fully Oh, hey Vampy, welcome to the stream. That is fair. Well, Vampy in my that is currently a visitor in my stream, is a live streamer. And an absolute delight to be around, so that too. Very important, that last one. More so than anything else. Yeah. How to do floating island stuff with Blackwing, and instantly the first thing that happens is Blackwing is at a loss. Oh, so now you're just instantly dipping with nope, not dealing with this? Quick flyby on that section. Yeah, no, this needs... Well, that terrified me. There. Inside might look horrendous, but it's about the outside in this case. Even though when it comes to people, it's the other way around. Also, Jen, if you want some company, we could start a VC group chat, so we can talk to each other. Unless you prefer to now just, you know, nose to the grindstone, take it easy and all that. Which is also fine and fair, considering the amount of work you're doing on that base of yours. Ah! Why always with the adulting? I don't remember ever signing up on for those. I want to cancel my subscription to the adulting. Which, now that I think about it, is something I've actively been doing. Yeah, same, but it just... How did it go on the canceling the subscription on the adulting thing? Well, in that case, I'm proud of myself, because I managed to turn my entire life into a child's dream, basically, at this point. Playing video games online, not having to worry about the day-to-day life thing and stuff, and things, and yeah, that. And I play with shiny click-clacks instead of, my text forms, because no. And let people can judge me all they want, I don't care. I am not adulting anymore, I have decided. But no, I have decided I shall no longer do an adult. Okay, Blackwing, that is a bad joke to make on stream. That's just bad. Shame on Macau. Don't know what the cow did, but shame on Macau. And I still feel like it would be a cool social experiment to have basically grown adults on a island with slip and slide, swing sets, the childish stuff, and tell them to go wild. And while they're on the island, make sure that they don't have a single bill to worry about. It's just go have fun, be a kid again. And I'm curious to see what happens when people get that chance to not have to worry about anything for, well, honestly, an entire month is my preference, and in what kind of mental state they come back. Besides, of course, the fully to be expected smartassery. Also, golly gosh darn, I just realized I did something wrong here. Yep. Because that is the ending lip. Thanks, Jen, and enjoy with the adulting stuff. I'll think of you while you're adulting and everything while I'm here placing blocks, making it look all kinds of funky. Gosh darn it, that needed to stay. And you there. Open this up. Actually, that reminds me, Lee, you're the one that saw me in my full-blown child mode. Ladies and gentlemen in the stream, that British dude, aka Owen Alec, aka one hell of a drummer, came in just to tell that Brits rule. Welcome back, my dude. Love you too, babe. Also, I swear, Owen, if you're still watching the stream, please, please, please let me know if you ever play in the Netherlands. I would love to see you guys live again. Also, for anyone wondering, this is going to be closed off, sort of, and then I'm gonna make another spike somewhere higher up and connect the two and open it all up. So you get a massive hollow area here and one over there, which is going to be a biatch to do. The last time I did something akin to this, I had a schematica. Now I'm freehanding this because for some reason I like to torment myself. And in that vein, points towards the Dark Souls stream, which, now that I think about it, I still need to do the grindy bit on that. Also, people are instantly messaging like crazy. Also, I had one hell of a conversation with my mom yesterday. As my mom and I do very regularly, we talk about past. My mom and dad's divorce, that kind of stuff. Which evidently shows you how important it is to listen to each other, not including the divorce itself, because that's beside the point here. But my mom was under the assumption that I lived with my dad for all that time because I thought I needed to keep a close eye on everything. Also, now that I'm flying anyway, might as well double check how it looks. Okay, that looks bad. Everything else looks fine, but specifically, ow, crud. Eh. Here I was trying to do it all fancy schmancy. She was under the assumption I stayed with my dad over, you know, keeping a close watch on what he does or stuff like that. Which I now have explained to her that that is not the case. And it took some of her worry away, actually, so that's why I will forever uphold the point that the main thing we as a collective are lacking is communication. And with that, I also mean the point of talk to each other in a not while waiting on your turn to speak, but to actually listen to what people are saying. Which is, from what I've gathered, a global issue. Which is a shame. Says the guy that is currently talking his head off while being in stream. The joke behind it is not lost on me. Including the point where I just said that I don't want to do an adult because I like playing with my blocks. And here I am having an adult conversation. I'm, I'm me, I guess. Hmm. Okay, quick flyby. Yeah, okay, this is gonna need a lot of detail work down the line. Now, where did I leave my... There's a portion of my scaffolding. Apparently that is all I have left of my scaffolding, with the whip. No, 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 this won't do. I had a stack. Or did I put it in this chunker of a box? No, I did not. Found it! Found the scaffolding. Mm-hmm. Right here. Yes. Casually waiting. Alright, one moment. Need to use the bathroom real quick. I have returned! The man, the myth, the legend has returned! You stay over there. And with that being said, I can now also show what I mean by connecting it. What did I do for this island? Besides make my life 10 times more difficult than it needs to be. Yeah, that connects. Okay, side tangent. Gotta love how I said I would not be doing any terraforming this season because I have been working on learning that and developing that skill for so long now that I kinda got sick and tired of it, and here I am building the first of 4 floating islands. And once again, all I can really say is my logic. It's mine. You can't have it. Well, there's that, and if you find logic with me, please let me know. And yeah, we'll grab this one now and go from here. I think this is a good spot. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear the music I'm playing in the background, but I'm still surprised quality music of this quality is freely usable for streams. Yeah, that works. That there, and that one there. Means this one, and this one connect. This one does not. I think. Ah, shucks. That needs to be like that. Alright, that's the problem here. Can't really do what I wanted to do there. Yeah, we'll grab this one and move you up to that corner, which basically translates to up, up, and away. Yeah. Also, now I have that Dovenschmerz song in my head. Can you get us from here to there? Yes. How? By adulting. Also, on that note, frickin' Dovenschmerz is dad goals much? Yeah, that doesn't work, Blackwing. And remember, you were supposed to show off how to connect stuff. Which means this can entirely be ignored. Because all you really need to do is this. Makes it sound like it's like a 2-minute job, but that's the big downside to connecting stuff. Why do I hear zombies? I'm lighting everything up here, gosh, golly gosh darn. That's why. Found you. Well, you found me, but that's beside the point. That there. Yeah, yeah. You thinks? Really? You just decided to drop on in. Rude. The one thing that with all of this is going to be a pain to deal with is that I have ideas for the sides here as well. So you end up with a fully designed underside that is going to get torn up a dozen times over. Wouldn't want it any other way though, but it is honestly. Oh, let's not try and light stone on fire there, Blackwing. It does bring its own little niggles. Oh, choke on the lightning, will ya? It also brings the benefit of being able to make mistakes left and right and still end up with a halfway decent product. Also, for anyone planning on doing something similar to this, please, for the love of God, make sure you know what you're doing, because winging it is not a smart move, I can tell you that much. However, you do end up with something akin to this. Barely shy. Casually getting attacked by spiders and just... there. Because something I'm thinking of doing, because I don't like how this is all ending up, how flat it looks, but that is something I will be working on. This is just a preliminary shaping, is adding houses and stuff in the walls as decorative pieces. Because stuff like that corner, or that corner, don't line up the way I want them to. But because, again, this is the preliminary shaping, it is something I can live with. Also, the amount of stone I'm using is mental, because this inventory was basically full of it. But that is also why I have like 5 shulker boxes full. Well, less than 5 now, but 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5. Even if I can only finish this island here, I would be happy. Because one of the things I wanted to do is turn it aquatic themed. Here. God, I love the mechanics in Minecraft where I can just do that and not die. Even though 9 times out of 10 it doesn't make sense. Because even a blade of water can save you. Here? I think... There we are. This should now be good. Should. No guarantees ever. Ew. Welcome back, Vampy. How you doing? Besides, of course, watching this dipstick play with blocks. Yeah, to there. There. Ah! Jeez. You need to stop doing that. You know, Blackwing, if you want to do stuff like that crazy stuff, you need to make sure that your stuff actually lines up with the outline you give in the islands. Which, at this very moment, I have not done, so this entire thing needs to go. And I need to go, this one? Okay, hold up, how did I? There, that's how I fudged up. I need to go to that one. First of all, Lee, welcome back. Glad to have you again. And yeesh, somebody made it personal. It's gotta be fun when all of us play Minecraft. In the very least, very chaotic. Welcome back, Owen. Middle of that one. Later, Lee. Because I'm not exactly looking forward to the loud ass ping from Discord. Uh, if you so choose to do so, yeah, sure. By all means, go nuts. Fuck. Oh. You know, you would expect me to be more or less used to falling now, but nope. Nope, I'm not. The biggest enemy of freehanding stuff. Guidelines. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Really? Which means this entire section can now go. Because, congratulations, Blackwing, that is now no longer applicable. That there, meow, meow. This is going a lot quicker than I expected it would. Let's see here, from here to that one. Thankfully, I reached a point in my life where, unlike the song, I don't need to be strong anymore. I can also be weak and not be judged for it. And if they do judge me, I don't really care anymore, is I guess the right term. Also, dang it. Oh wow. Was it that much of a snowstorm over there, Vampy? Some part of me is jealous, cause slip and slide. But at the same time, I prefer my head to stay attached to where it is, cause yes, yowza. There. Then that there. 1, 2, 3. Hope you got to work and home safely though, Vampy. No bruises, no ouchies and all that. Also, I find it rather unique when it comes to America that one side can be quite literally on flippin' fire and the other side's freezing. Are we looking at Punk Hazard from frickin' One Piece here or something? To be fair, with the shenanigans going on over there, it would not surprise me. At this point, it's starting to feel personal. Excuse me one moment, cause I can feel my body starting to protest here. I need sustenance. And more than just a cookie, basically. And yet I can't stop myself from continuing. Also, yeah, no, I've bought as much. This entire section needs to have a spike, this one needs one, and then decorate this whole thing. Yeah, I think today is just to focus on this specific section here. Yes. Una momento, per favor. Because I need food and coffee. And I have returned. Mm. And back to work we go. I can hear the zombie on the roof. La 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 la. And I don't bloody like it. There. Pay attention to what you're doing, Blackwing, because now you're just making it more difficult on yourself. Because up to here makes sense. This needs to go, even if it is just for my own sanity's sake. Also, the amount of reworking I'm gonna have to do, because this also needs to be turned into somewhat of a maze with redstone and stuff in the end. Actually, why did I put my food away? I might as well take it here. Because I'm gonna be a while. right here. find this kind of funny because I don't absolutely resent this. So, which for those of you that don't really know me is a rarity. At least if it's on a longer period of time. I think it's time to change the tune when it comes to the music, because I've been playing the same music since the start, basically. Oh, now it makes sense why I hear that song so much. Besides that, good song. The back end there. So, yeah. Now I'm just curious if someone even noticed when it comes to my channel. Which, don't get me wrong, it's up to people whether they subscribe or not. But I'm at 68. And yes, I am that immature. Well, that is something I should be trying to avoid, so. That's better. Still not exactly what I want, but could be a heck of a lot worse. And I'm taking this terraforming biz way too serious because I'm focusing in on it. I'm kind of forgetting I'm doing a live stream. Emphasis on the kind of, because it just popped into my head. All by myself. And I just realized I done goofed again on the connecting parts. attempt, I should say, because I've never really ran into the issue where stuff didn't line up this badly. But then again, normally I have all kinds of shenanigans at my disposal, but today I attempted to be a bomb. And I failed. Badly, may I add. But then again, only by crashing and burning and making life 10 times more difficult for yourself in these kinds of things can you discover cool new tricks. Again, these kinds of things, people, do not, I repeat, do not make your life more difficult than it needs to be. And wherever the line is drawn is up to you, but respect your own boundaries more so than that of others. And once again, please keep it all legal, because people be testing each other lately, and I'm not a fan of it. Yeah. Zoom zoom the other direction. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it all looks really bloomin' weird. But that's no detailing for you. Because I want houses in the corners, I want all kinds of different coral made with terracotta. Maybe some air bubbles around. Then move on to that island and rinse and repeat it. Why does this look like a weird level of turtle? Either my brain's really weird or I do a lot of this stuff accidentally. I did not think that one through. I really didn't. This point to that one, there. From here to there. Yeah. We have a game plan for the last section. And again, this all looks quite horrendous. But it is only the beginning, because one of the things I'm gonna need is both regular green terracotta / concrete as well as lime, just for the seaweed side of things, because this is going to be a floating underwater island. So, excuse me a mo while I take it easy for a hot second before we do the last part, because we've been at it for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Right. this. Let's start with moving up to there. Might be a sappy song, but I do agree with the lyrics. This will be easy, Blackwing. And again, so much nope. Right, so what I might just do after finishing up that, because I'm so close now, is start collecting 9 stacks of gravel and 9 stacks of sand. And then next stream I will be transforming the Guardian Temple. Also, this is starting to look so unbelievably weird, because I can still work with it, but it looks so weird. Just doesn't add up for me. So Blackwing, if you fly this way, you need to be up here. For all that tasty, tasty stone. And then, yeah, basically start from there, add a house, front, eaves. Yeah, I have a concrete idea on what I want to do here now. Even though half of this doesn't add up at all. I mean, again, I don't hate it, I'm just looking at it and realizing there's so much I should have altered. But I need to remind myself this is just a rough draft. This is version 1. Then there's the water feature stuff that I want to add, so give yourself the time, Blackwing. It's okay to not have it flawless. You're freehanding 90% of this, if not 100%. Because if you're preaching self-development, you need to do it. Practice what you preach, mother. You bastard. You wanker. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna do some sand and gravel collecting because I'm getting cross-eyed from all that stone. So, time to do some exploring. Yeah, don't poke me. Also, welcome back, Lee. Back up. Yet, if I want to poke you, I'm not allowed to, which is unfair. And squeezing you like a ketchup packet isn't allowed. Jeez, what am I allowed to do? Besides accepting the abuse, of course. How you feeling, by the way, Lee? With that whole situation and everything. And the NPCs. And the game incoming. Well, that glad to hear that. Well, hello, finally found this place. glad to hear it. Glad you're enjoying working on the NPCs. Oh. Okay. Phew. Wait, last two? Oh, you took care of... which is entirely fair. I mean, no rush from my end. Oh, hey. Diamantos. Neat. But yeah, it doesn't need to be finished within the next 10 minutes, basically. So take all the time you need. That's good. That is very good. Yeah, I knew it. More blue. More diamanto. And even more. And I'm glad I can find those flowers now. Because they give a really cool effect if you place them right. Which of course most of the Minecraft players know, but suddenly a axolotl came scooting by. What did I just hit? Oh, I accidentally hit a bat. That's an art form. prick. Thank you for the mining though, saves me the trouble. Also, that reminds me, I need a bunch of you. Because if we're going full blown, looks like the world is underwater, I might as well grab some lily pads. Vic has turned up. He is alive! And just like that, Vic has left again. And I'm all alone again. Oh, hey. Hello. I meant on the server, Lee. I know you're in the chat, and I very much enjoy your company, so... Even though when as a DM you give me heart attacks on the regular. But that's neither here nor there, that is unrelated to this matter. Well, Maxwell came to be for a reason. And I guess, in all honesty, I think it's more a case of me making myself go panicky because I know what you're capable of. Awesome storytelling, for one. Whoa! Freaking undead party over here. Ow! Pricks. Surprise, motherfucker. Ow! Y'all bastards hit hard. Ow. Oh my god, it's getting worse. I feel a GTFO happening. Also, holy heck, this place is huge! That is for a lush cave standard. Oh, jeepus. Well, might as well do this then. Oh, crumbs, you would... Me sick? No, never. I wouldn't dare. Although, out of curiosity, Lee, when it comes to you and Vampy gifting you frickin' Minecraft and all that, planning on playing mob-based or vanilla? Both is fine, but just curious. Plus, we both know Vampy's crazy enough to actually gift it. Now I'm the confused. That's fair. And now, instantly, the other statement makes sense as well. would not have you any other way, Lee. The statement, they were alive when I left. Riveting gameplay, by the way, this. Making a staircase upward. Are we finally? No, no we are not. Bugger! I was gonna say, still in a bloody cave? No. Ravine. Whee! Okay, I accidentally ended up there. Shit. How can I do this? Damn it, I need to fly. Civilization! AKA, we have arrived at spawn. A pumpkin. All right, yeah, no, got it. My tank. Screw you, got a tank. Man, oh man, oh man. Seeing all of this kind of makes me bummed that I was so out of it when it came to Minecraft for so long. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but you know, basically wish I was more a part of it, of this process in Spawn. Also, to be very fair, it really does show everyone's skill set. Also, do we have that? No, we don't. Or at least seems like we don't. Now, 11. Let's see how much that 11 ore turns into. Show me the money! 11 turns to 20. Whoa. Dang, near doubled everything. Considering I burned through this stuff like you wouldn't believe. And I keep forgetting that my inventory's full. Ah, let's do some shopping. Also, this is where I was working towards a Halloween themed thing, but good luck with that game, and maybe decently entertaining to you. What we got here? Glow Lichen, Moscow. Well, here's the good news. In 2 days, we have Isle of Storms again, so... Oh yeah. I forgot. No, I'm not gonna cancel the... Funnily enough, I decided to do... flip the script a little bit. Because I want to break free. No, I'm thinking of one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said 5. Gosh dang it! I am thinking of turning the next session into a fetch quest where you guys need to collect everything for Rosie to turn into a potion that has a permanent effect on you guys, which you would get the session after Natch. But with your little thing in the barn or the hot springs, want that our good friend to be there as well, or be it solo? Actually, you would need someone there. Never mind. Never mind. Because just sitting there isn't really an option. But no, I'm not gonna cancel. Yeah, so I wanted to go for another close to 20 minutes, but with the exception of that corner, which I will do off camera, I'm going to be collecting materials yet again to turn all of this into a more of a winter water wonderland. This is going to include floating uh, peeps and swimming. But with the next stream, which would most likely be this Saturday, because I'm kind of in a Minecraft mode, Saturday or Sunday, we're gonna turn this first island into a massive, well, massive. I mean, to be honest, I call it massive, but it's large. Into one moment. Into the underwater land fantasy thingy with seaweed, fish, and once this place is done, because the Guardian Temple is going to be a bit longer before I start on that, because I need to drain that entire place first. And then I'm going for a circle design. And from there, but anyway, from there we are going to be adding details everywhere and nowhere, changing the walls that I have now been painstakingly doing for 3 hours. Well, painstakingly, slowly but steadily is the better term. So that this becomes more of a cohesive thing. And then turn the inside into a maze-like contraption that changes every so often. But with that being said, I want to thank everyone for joining in, and to the next subscriber I might be getting, congratulations, you would be subscriber number 69. And until the next one, with that, Blackwing out, and much love and enjoy your day.